This is the truth about women that you need to hear. Because as in the society that we live in, we've all been taught that girls are superior to men in moral wise, that they're better, that they don't cheat, they're loyal, that they're good people, right? Better than men in the sense that they're not lustful, they're none of this, they're more morally right. And I'm here to tell you that's not the fucking truth, bro. You might think that because that's what you've been told by the movies and Hollywood and social media, but that's not real life. Uh-uh. Real life is that women tend to not pick the guy who finishes last, the nice guy, the guy who's nice to them and obsesses over them, because that's what we've been taught, that women like that type of guy. But have you ever noticed that whenever you obsess over a crush, you go to sleep, you're thinking about her all the time. You're literally like hugging your pillow like a girl, while she's obsessed with another guy who honestly gives less of a fuck about the girl than you do. He knows less about her, but she's obsessed over him. There's something about female nature that you haven't been taught. Girls like men who are dominant, alpha male type, like that stereotypical, egotistical, narcissistic type of guy. But it's not because of the fact that, those things are qualities that women consciously look for, but because subconsciously women are different. Women are more aware of their subconscious. Um like if you can understand me, like women will follow more of their subconscious, their emotions. And we're wired different. Men, women, we're wired different. This is something you need to learn. Just because you are nice to a girl doesn't mean she's gonna sleep with you or date you or she's gonna be more attracted to you. No. Women will get wet and be attracted to the type of guy who's confident, who's attractive. They will act different around that guy, the guy who has status, because that's the truth. That's literally the truth. I'm telling you this because of my experience. I've been on both ends. I've been the pussy, obsessive, nice, overly nice guy. And I've been this red pill Chad, like more alpha male, dominant, masculine, focused on his goals, focused on having fun, teasing her. And guess what worked more? The second thing that literally got me my girlfriend, and that's literally what got my like like I've gotten attraction from girls because of it. I've literally heard like one of my old female friends literally say, "Well, she's no longer my friend, so to say, right?" But I literally heard her, "Oh, he's making me wet. I don't want to fall in love with him." Once I started following this type of like way of like thinking and being around women, like literally, I heard that come out of a girl's mouth from far away from distance because she didn't want me to hear that, and that made me think, "Oh shit, women are just not what you've been taught." The stuff that literally my girlfriend did before we started dating was crazy too. You might think like, oh, I need to ask a girl to be my girlfriend before she wants to kiss me, all these things as well. But no, she kissed me before we were even dated, before I even told her to be my girlfriend. And yeah, now this is just some of my experiences, but just off of one girl, because before this I didn't have a girlfriend. And oh shit, oh shit, dropped the mic. Um, but before this, I had no experience with women. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of my experience with women was being the guy who honestly didn't get them, but just fumbled back. But then once I got this experience of with my girlfriend, which I pretended to be the narcissistic, egotistical, and I don't pretend anymore. I'm not narcissistic. Okay, not everything's about me. Right here, I'm talking about this experiences to help you understand that this is how women are, and this is how you need to be like. You need to stop being a pussy. You need to stop being a bitch, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you. You need to not obsess over one girl. Okay, you should see options. You should be the type of guy who's a player. That's the type of version that literally got me my girlfriend. And girls will say they don't like the player. You don't like the guy who gets a bunch of girls or acts like he can get whatever girl he wants. But once I acted like this, I got my girlfriend. Because if you act like you get girls instead of just pretending like they're this morally righteous guy, and that's not how things work. The guy who gets bitches, who gets female attraction, who makes women wet, is the type of guy who's confident in himself, who's teasing to girls, who's not obsessed over them, who is self-centered, so to say, and he just has fun. That's literally the type of guy that girls love, like to date and that gets them attracted to them, to that gets them attracted to you. It's also about like improving your looks, not being awkward, being more social. Like it's a lot of things, bro. But mainly, if you just pretend to be the type of guy that gets girls, like you just pretend like you're the type of guy who gets your dick, and this might sound vulgar, but gets your dick sucked on a daily. It it works. Weirdly enough, that works. And here's like literally, this is the truth about girls, bro. If a girl true like you can think of like a religious girl, like I have a friend who's religious. She's religious, but and she's Christian too. But she already had sex with my other friend. Well, they're both my friends, right? And he's like also this type of guy that I'm describing, just like me. Confident, high testosterone, has fun. Now he's a bit miserable, I'm not gonna lie, because she kind of controls him. But to that got the fact that he got to fuck her, and she's a religious girl, so she's supposedly waiting till marriage. She didn't, and this just opens your fucking eyes to realize like women will say a lot of shit, but when it comes to the real thing, when you see these things in action, it's fucking wild. Or when you hear about these stories, these things are true, bro. And you need to be careful out there. But also, I'm telling you this for your own benefit. So that one day, once you've improved yourself enough, and I'm telling you right now, you don't need to improve. You don't need to be like the in 2 years' time to be able to talk to a girl like you have a built physique, you have money. No, you should start talking to girls now so that you can take away your awkwardness and all those things. You should still be improving yourself. Like my whole channel, this channel is all about improving yourself. It's all about looks maxing, improving your health, living a better life. Okay. And being able to attract women, being able to just live a better life. And this women is part of that better life. It truly is. Because at the end of the day, bro, we're all doing this to get a family or to fuck. At the end of the day. Like for me, my reason to do this, then you can do whatever the fuck you want, whatever you please, whatever your opinion is on marriage or anything. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I want a family in the future. Okay, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to keep these consistent habits of being better and being dominant, masculine, and all these things to the pursuit of my goal is to get a family eventually. Now, again, everyone has their right to their opinion and all these things, right? Because there are red pillars. Like I'm a little bit red pilled, okay, but I still want a family and all those things. But there are those guys who just want to fuck and have sex and have pleasure because their parents didn't show consistent love to them. But that's a whole different topic. Or they got their heart broken because they chose the wrong girl to be with. They chose a hoe instead of like being careful. So again, it's my opinion on these type of people because honestly, it shows at the end of the day the type of person you are when you are dating a woman or whenever you're doing these things. But that's a separate topic. Um, but yeah, but this whole channel again, it's about improving yourself, and you need to see this truth about women because no one's gonna teach you this. No one's gonna teach you about the truth about women. Like they're all gonna tell you they're more morally righteous and they're nicer and kinder. But at the end of the day, there's a dark side of the princess. There's the dark side of women. Whether it's your sister, your aunt, your whoever it is, your female friends, like these are things that they will never tell you. They have the dark side. Women will be like fucking like women are horny, bro. They're just like us. They're just like you and me. They're horny. Some women will touch themselves. It's the truth. So please, I just want to make this video to open your eyes to the fact that women are just like you and me, bro. They have emotions. They want to fuck. They do those things. They're horny. They look for the best man they can find. Just like we find, like we try to look for the most fertile looking, like big booty Latina out there. Obviously, not just Latinas, but you know what I mean, right? We try to look for the same thing, right? As women try to look for us, like our status, our confidence, all that it matters, bro. Yeah, this is the world we live in. We either play the game and win, or you just don't play at all. But at the end of the day, you're playing this game. Might as well win it, right? Might as well get some girls, or might as well get a girlfriend eventually, or whatever the fuck you want to do. Again, this is your life. It's whatever you want to do. Now, in my opinion, best thing is to not sleep around. Okay, but to understand how a girl is, how the female brain works, because this is how women really are. They're horny just like you and me. They will fuck the high status man, and honestly, it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. You think these girls are innocent? They're not. They're not. Okay. No, no human being out there is innocent. No human being. Please keep this in mind. This is just human nature. In this particular sense, we're talking about females. Yeah. Right. Women will cheat as well. All right. Men do as well. But again, the focus of this video is just to talk about women, and that's the truth. Please listen to me, bro. Like, women are like not what you thought. Okay, maybe if you spoke more like in that type of way where you're more the sexy fun guy that people that girls want to fuck, and you act like that, you'll see what I mean. You'll see exactly what I mean, bro. Exactly. Okay. Some women that you never thought would be like this, like women who are righteous, morally, like they have in their bio, like they go to church and everything, bro. It's fucking insane how women truly are. Okay. By the way, before I finish this video, I have a full on program that teaches you how to improve your looks, your physique, your confidence, your mentality, everything. Link down in the description. That's my program, my self improvement program, where I teach you again how to improve your life, your health, both physically and mentally, and how to look better so you can get more girls and live a better life, and so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So go check that out. Other than that, bro, this is the end of this video. So peace out. My name is Ricky Summits, by the way. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. Other than that, bro, peace out. I said that twice, didn't I? Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.